What's up, everybody? What's up, boys? What's up, girls? I just want to make a real quick video because something hit me while I was in my thinking upstairs. Just trying to connect dots. You know how dots just connect themselves without you saying anything? The dots just connect themselves. Okay, here's the deal. The Matrix, Wizard of Oz, and the third one is the movie by Bruce Willis. The one by Bruce Willis. Surrogates. Yeah. I hate it when I have to remember something and I don't, and then time just goes by and you're going, Okay, those three movies, Surrogates, Matrix, and The Wizard of Oz. Wizard of Oz, profound, classic type movie, and everyone loved it in its time, even though it's old, but there's a lesson learned. There's something that connects the dots in all these three movies. And all these three movies happen to be made with an underlying theme. The underlying theme of these three movies happens to be another dimension. Another dimension. The Wizard of Oz was in another dimension. I will have to go watch these three movies again and make a more thorough, detailed video. I hope it reaches the world. I hope it reaches thousands of people. But it just made me think, looking at reality, and if these movies are trying to tell us something, and these three movies, their underlying theme happens to be another dimension, the protagonist going to another dimension, Dorothy going to another dimension, the dream world, Neo in the Matrix going to the other dimension, and Surrogate happens to be the same thing. Shot in different time periods. Surrogate more futuristic, Matrix a little behind, but futuristic too, and Wizard of Oz the same thing. Now, what could it be that they're trying to tell us, that there's another dimension besides this one that we see? And if this one happens to be like a prison, like when you open your third eye and you can see things for what it is, and you realize that it's a prison without walls, and people are under a spell, and what they're thinking is not what they're supposed to think, but their thoughts are given to them via the television, the media, radio, what they watch and see. So their eyes is completely shut. Their real eyes is completely shut, while their fake eyes is open. So, who controls this matrix? Everyone's like different theories. Some people say it's aliens, some people say it's this, some people say it's that. But one thing in common that these three movies show us is that whoever controls the matrix is on the other side. And the protagonists, the avatars, for them to win eventually, they had to go to the other side to settle the score, to end it. They had to switch sides. They did not end it here. I think Surrogates was the same thing. He went into the other side and he saw a man, he went into another house and he saw a man behind, in a computer room or something like that. But that's symbolical for going to the other side. So all three movies happen to be on the other side. So what does that tell us? Can you jump ship? Is the movie talking about, on an individual basis that you have to go to the other side to settle whatever score you have to live the best life you have to live, or is it speaking literally as it shut this matrix down? You have to go to the other side. Will we ever find out? I don't know. Do we have the courage to make it happen? I don't know. Current day, man, we don't have the courage to do anything. All we think about is how we're gonna make a lot of money, live our life here on this realm, and die out. That's what's been sold to us over time. So it's engraved in us, and we teach our kids how to, think on those terms. Go to school, get a career. Even though our life is so short, we tend to, only think of those terms. Like, we've heard the wise words since we've been, we've been kids, that life here is so short. Don't think about your earthly life. But no one, um, no one that I know, it's like people got all different type of, misconstrued information about, the Bible. It's all, misconstrued. Some parts that get right, some parts that don't. And even the ones that do it all together, they're still lacking in one place. No one's living a perfect life. Even you got sinners who is doing way better than the people who claim to be living for the truth, who is, whether the Hebrew Israelites, whether the Christians, whether the Muslims, it's all the same. You got Muslim guys working cashier work. So it's like, no one really has it all together. So is it meant to be that way? Is it a code that can never be broken? No one really knows. Maybe it's a code that can never be broken. But I just thought I'd share that. I thought about Inception, Wizard of Oz, and Surrogates. Wow, these three movies has something in common. The protagonist had to go to the other side to end it. So could it be that people who are trying to, set the people free, chase the rebels, the ones the government hate, the ones the government mark, could it be they have to, switch dimensions? I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. I got some shit to do. Peace.